Hey students, a very good afternoon to everybody right there. Welcome to the very session. My name is Preksha Sharma, your English educator at Unacademy, and I give you all a very warm welcome to this very particular session wherein we are going to discuss one of the major poems from our syllabus. Okay, so everybody stay tuned. Make sure that you all are definitely going to be like staying tuned for the entire session and not going anywhere. All right, you all can ask me the questions if there are any. Hey Deepa, hi dear, a very good afternoon to everybody. Guys, kindly give me a confirmation in the comment section that you all can see me well, you all can hear me well. Everybody, hey Sachi, hi Divanshu, hi Zed, hello Tanisha, a very good afternoon to everybody right there. Welcome to the very session, guys. Would you please give me a confirmation in the comment section that you all can hear me well, you all can see me well. Everybody, in the comment section, please. I hope that I am correctly visible and audible to everybody right there, right? Okay, Deepa, thank you so much. Hey, Prachi. Hi, dear. Hi, Vivek. Hello. Hi. Hi, and hello to everybody right there. Welcome to the very session. Hey, Rajat. Hi, everyone. So, guys, we are going to deal with the poem Animals, and I'm going to like give you all stanza-wise explanation, though there is no particular stanza in this poem. It's going in just one way, but I've divided it so that you all can understand it well, okay? And right at the end of the session, I'm going to have a Menti Quiz. So it's really important for everybody to stay tuned and listen to me very, very carefully. Alrighty. Hey Palak, hi dear, hi Kuldeep. Alrighty. Okay, everybody. So now listen to me very carefully. What are we going to do? We are going to deal with the poem Animals, and I'm going to explain you also perfectly the entire poem. Okay, stay tuned because I'm going to highlight the theme of the poem, the introduction, what is the style of the poem, and like what exactly is the poet going to do in this very particular poem, and then everything would be explained to all of you, and right at the end of the session we are going to have a Menti Quiz. Okay, so everybody stay tuned. All right, Mansi, there was certain issue. I mean, the issues, they were literally creating havoc for me too. Okay, but no worries. All those classes, they are going to be rescheduled. And in fact, I have rescheduled one of the classes today right at 6 p.m. So I'll catch you all right there. Okay. Hey Palak, Radhe Radhe dear. Alrighty people, so we are moving ahead. My name is Preksha Sharma. I'm sure everybody does know it. I mean, you guys know my name. And I've done Masters in English from Delhi University, everybody. And I have been so very much certain in guiding you all to be so perfect in your communication skills and to score good marks in your academics. And I'm sure you guys are going to nail in both the domains of life. Now, Telegram channel, guys. This is the Telegram channel for Unacademy Class 9 and 10. I urge you all to please join in. All right, this is really important. Dipansh, my dear, Menti is going to take place right at the end of the session. I really request you to stay tuned, okay, and just have some patience so that I can tell you what exactly the poem is all about and we can go ahead. Hey, Ayushi, hi dear. Now, coming to your Unacademy subscription features, everybody, we have got a lot of features for everyone right there. Okay, you all get to learn live from the comfort of your home. Unlimited access to all the courses would be given. Top educators of India would be there on one single platform. So basically, by top educators, I mean the highly qualified teachers would be there for everyone. Regular doubt clearing and answer writing sessions are there. I hope that you guys are following whatever things I had guided you for in our previous session, wherein I told you all that writing is really important and you need to practice it on your own as well. And guys, don't take English to be a very light subject, because this is one of the subjects that can accelerate your entire score. Okay, it can bring down your score, it can just make you go upwards as well. So it's really important for everybody to take it very seriously. Hey Corby, hi dear. All right, Ayushi, that's so sweet to hear from you. Thank you so much. Hey Anju, hi. Now the exhaustive coverage of the syllabus, I'm going to make you all understand every bit of your syllabus. Okay, mentorship and guidance would be there, study material in the form of PDF, practice tests, live test series, and batch courses. So we would have daily practice sections, weekly mock test series, live quizzes, daily MCQ, and subjective test series. Alrighty, everyone. So this is basically for your subscription. Okay, so guys, give a thought about this. This is for your good. All right, you guys can meet us on the very iconic and the plus platform, and you can load us with any number of doubts. Hey Vicky, hi Deepa, thank you so much. Hey Disha, hi Mohit, grammar is going to be there soon. All right, Prachi, that's so sweet of you. Thank you, dear. Thank you so much. Alrighty. Okay, no, Ayushi, for 10 there is no course as of now, which wherein I'll be teaching, but definitely for 90s I have the course, okay, which is going to be started from 17th of June. All right, people. Now we have got iconic subscription. This is personal mentor. I mean, herein you'll get the personal mentor who is going to guide you perfectly, like one-on-one interaction would be there. Whatever concerns you guys may have, all those concerns are going to be solved. Live doubt solving sessions would also be there. You all can attend the exclusive doubt solving sessions, okay, to discuss all your academic doubts. Then weekly reports would definitely be there, and that is really amazing, guys. I mean, all the students who are really pursuing it, like we get the feedback from them that weekly reports help them to analyze like what was their progress through the week, and then that helps them that this is how they need to like plan for the another week. So this is good, and we are definitely going to connect with their parents. Don't be worried, we are not going to complain them. Instead, an affirmation would be there that definitely we are going to be there for your good. I mean that definitely you are doing good. Study planner would be there, and all the benefits of Unacademy subscription would also be a part of your iconic subscription. Okay, so these are the different plans, okay, monthly plans for your Unacademy subscription pricing. You all can go it with anything that suits you the best, be it like 48 months, 36 months, 24 months, 18 months, 15 months, 12 months, 9, 6 or 3. PSH 10 is the code, my dear. Make use of this code, it will give you straightforward 10% discount. Okay, and definitely I'm going to give you an affirmation that I'm going to be there to solve any of your doubts. So moving ahead, an Academy free special class features like real-time interaction using chat and emojis. Ask the questions using the question tab, live poll options for quiz, and poll leaderboard. Compete with your friends too. So guys, today, right today at 6 p.m., I'm going to deal with the questions from T from Assam. Okay, extra questions are also there. Use the code to enroll for the class for sure. Then right at 8 p.m., like today only, all right, today itself, I'm going to deal with the questions from animals. Okay, be right there, everybody. Use this code and just make sure that you're enrolling the app if you, I mean, sorry, for enrolling for the class if you haven't enrolled yet. Okay, this is going to be very, very important. Hey Vivek, hi dear, hello everyone, hello to everybody right there. Now moving ahead, guys, we are going to start with the poem, and who is the, just a moment, guys. uh, yeah. So we are going to start with our poem, which is like about the poet. Okay, like what exactly is being given about the poet in your given poem. We know that Walt Whitman is the poet of our poem. Okay, and like you need to remember. See, like I had also told this in all my previous sessions wherein I had taken the poems that you don't need to remember the biography of the poet, but somehow knowing about the poet, a very journal information and a very minute information, not too much about the person but very less about the person, helps you all understanding the poem clearly. It gives you a basis, it gives you an understanding in the very foremost position wherein you come to know that what exactly could be the poem all about. All right, so this very particular poem, it has been written by whom? It has been written by Walt Whitman. Okay, know it for your good. This is important. And like he was there till, like he was born in 1819 and till 1892 he was there. Okay, so you just know a journal thing about the person. Okay, at times when the value based questions are being asked or the HOTS questions are there, okay, you never know that you need it. All right, in the value based questions, you may need the information. All right, or in your HOTS as well, you may need the information. Okay, so just an important thing so that you can just keep it in your mind, and do not think that the other question, I mean, any specific question is going to be there related to the biography of the poet. No, that's not the case. Okay, we just keep the information intact so that it can help us to score good marks. Okay, like whenever you are writing something wherein you are stuck and you need to just begin with a very philosophical line in your value based questions, therein you can use it. All right, people, is this clear? With animals, or he's only praising animals? In this, there's a comparison between the humans and animals, and he is on the side of animals. Freya. Okay, that is what exactly is happening. Non-conformist who lives so freely without any traditional theory. Very good. You know it, Corby, very well. Very nice. Okay, so that's all right. So Walt Whitman is a major figure in early American poetry. So, you know, like there were different phases of American poetries. A lot of American poets had come up. So, like when it started in the very beginning, he was a very major and an influential figure who used to talk about the things which used to be really important to understand. Okay, he didn't used to talk about something fictional. Instead, whatever the subject he used to talk about, it had some importance. And that is what we are going to see in this very particular poem as well, that is animals. All right, what did he do, guys? He broke the tradition. So you see that he was not really into the traditional forms of writing a poetry. What does that mean? Usually you see that in your poetries, we have got a rhyme scheme. All right, you see that in most of the poems. But he is one of the ones like who broke the tradition of rhymed and metrical poetry. That means maintaining a meter, maintaining a rhyme. Because in this poem, Animals, you'll see it's a blank verse. What does that mean? There is no rhyme scheme. No rhyme scheme has been followed in it. All right, so he was one of the ones who really used to believe in breaking the tradition, all right, and then writing the subject that he wanted to write on. All right, is that clear to everyone? Yes. So we see that he was famous for writing a revolutionary new kind of poetry, which was in free verse. Again, what do you mean by free verse? Free verse is that where there is no rhyme scheme. And he used to write the revolutionary ideas. What does that mean? The idea that used to bring a revolution. When he started writing in the very beginning, he used to focus on the ideas that used to have an impact. Okay, like it was being written with a purpose. It was not the it was not the fact that he was thinking about something and he was writing it. No, he wanted to convey an idea to its readers, sorry, to his readers. All right, so basically he was writing a revolutionary new kind of poetry, wherein, like the very era of poetry when it began, so people, they used to follow a rhyme in order to bring the musical effect. That is the actual concept of poetry, so that the reader would find the musical concept, okay, and would really feel so good about it. Okay, that is what poetry is all about. Like when you guys hear shairis, all right, what is the purpose behind that? You enjoy listening to it. There is some effect, there is some kind of words that are being incorporated into the sentences, and then when they are being read out, you enjoy it. That's the basic concept of poetry. But Walt Whitman, he used to break that. All right, he used to break it. And now the poem Animals, all right, sorry, it should be capital A. The poem Animals is from his work. All right, he has written a lot of things, a lot of poems, okay, in one of his collections. And what is that collection? Song of Myself in Leaves of Grass, which is important for everybody to remember. Very important indeed. If a value based question is coming in your examination, you need to write this, that this very particular poem is basically from his like most influential work, which is Song of Myself. Okay, and Song of Myself is the title of his work, wherein there is another title, which is Leaves of Grass. From Leaves of Grass, he has NCERT has taken this poem Animals. Is that clear to everybody? Yes, yes, that free verse basically means there is no rhyme scheme. All right, is that clear, everyone? Yeah, Umar, you'll get that. You'll get this PDF. Okay, don't be worried about that. So, is this making? Hey, Harshit, hi, dear. All right, Bhuvan, that's so sweet of you. Thank you, dear. Thank you so much. Thank you for the compliment. All right, is that clear to everybody? So, just keep these things in your mind because you never know what kind of question is coming in your examination. So, you need to just remember, like, what was the poet all about? So, in this very particular poem, now from this very particular word that I have written here, that he was famous for writing a revolutionary new kind of poetry, I'm trying to tell you what is already there in the poem Animals. In the poem Animals, he is completely on the side of animals and he is praising the animals for a good reason. Okay, he is putting the light on animals in a positive way, and somehow on the humans, he is putting the light in a negative manner. That's what we are going to see. All right, now let's move ahead. What exactly the poem is all about. So, this is an introduction for everybody. Leaves of Grass is the title. Okay, Leaves of Grass. Corby, guys, I would like to tell you all that if you guys would have time, no, just be a little more researching in your nature. Okay, it's a book that has been written by Walt Whitman. Okay, Leaves of Grass is basically a book that has been written by Walt Whitman. Okay, if you guys have time, just explore a bit about it. All right, just for your journal knowledge. Okay, Corby, I hope that's clear. Okay. In the session, no Shrey, no my dear, that is not happening on the channel. All right, I'm really sorry for that. Sharia, I had already completed this poem, but don't worry, I'll come up with it. Okay. All right. On Leaves of Grass. What comma are you talking about? Because that is how the poet has given the title of his book. So, I told this that the poet has got the poetic license. He has got this license of giving a title the way he wants it. And since it's been going on from then on, like if somebody has given his name the right whatever way, I have to follow that way only. Okay, therein I cannot talk about the grammatical aspects. All right, punctuation, I get that. Maybe you're talking about the apostrophe, right? If I'm not wrong. Is that the case? All right. Okay. Yeah, yeah, sure. Yeah, I will do that. All right. Harshit, there was a glitch. Okay, even I was not able to give the class. But today we have the class right at 6 and 8 p.m. Okay, be right there. Now, coming to the introduction part, everybody, what exactly the poem is talking about. Again, an important thing. Keep it in your mind. So this very particular poem, there you will see the comparison between human beings and animals is shown in the poem. It is very important. There is a very cut clear comparison given between human beings as well as animals. That is the target actually made by the Walt Whitman in the given poem. And the poet has pointed out the evils present inside the human brain which he thinks animals don't have. So, like as I will be reading the poem, you'll understand that what exactly he's talking about. He's talking about the fact that in the mind of a human, there are a lot of negative things. There are a lot of bad things. There are a lot of evil things. Things which are really not good for oneself and for others. All right. And according to Walt Whitman, all those evil things, all those negative aspects, okay, all those negative qualities, they are not present in the mind of animals. Okay, they are what they show themselves to be, but a human being is not what he or she shows himself to be. Okay, there's a lot of difference between a human being and an animal. For example, if an animal, like from the very practical point of view, if I'm telling you all, a dog, if he's angry, would show the anger. If he is lovable, would show the love. Okay, he is not going to pretend anything. But a human has got the habit of pretense. A human has got the habit of being greedy. All right, I'm saying that being greedy is a habit because that's what is being shown in today's time. All right, so in a way, he had written in those times this particular poem, but he was actually targeting the right subject. That means that human beings are greedy, they are so selfish, but the animals, they are not so. They are just what they are shown in front of us. All right, people. Yes, Sakshi, I'll be doing that. Yes, Deepa, Mint is going to be there right at the end of the session. So the poem Animals, oh my god, again. The poem Animals shows that animals are much better than human beings. So the animals, they are being given a pedestal. That means they are being given a particular stage which is over the human beings. Alright, which is over the human beings and which is being shown as the right and the correct stage that they are onto as compared to the human beings. The human beings, they are being given more value in today's time as compared to the animals. Alright, but that is not what is Walt Whitman showing. He is showing that the animals, they are much better and they are completely more valued as compared to the human being. All right, is that clear to everybody? See, all these things, they are very important to understand the introduction and what is the theme, what is running in the entire poem. All right, so that you guys have a cut clear idea what you guys are going to learn. Alrighty, people, now we are moving ahead. What is the theme? Very important, everybody. The poet shows that the animals are better than the human beings. So what exactly? The very first thing that you exactly see here is comparison. Okay, this is what we see. And we see that he has shown that the love of animals is more genuine. Okay, is more genuine than human beings. All right, comparison, then love. Okay, of animals. All right, comparison is there. All right, the theme of comparison is running throughout the poem. Then the theme of love of animals is running throughout the poem. And the poet has also pointed out that animals possess qualities like love, respect, contentment, very important, and happiness like humans, sometimes better than humans. So now we see that he is being like there seems to be an equality. All right, there seems to be an equality of qualities, all right, which is there, but still we see that the animals, they are being shown on a brighter side, that they have these qualities and that's the better quality that they possess. For example, if I'm telling you that you're good at it, all right, but I'm just saying that you're really good at dancing and not like playing cricket. So in a way, what I'm saying that you possess this quality of being good. Okay, but you're being good like at dancing and not cricket. So the human beings, they are being good at love, okay, but they are not as good as the animals are when they show love to others. Is that clear? Is that clear? Yes. Zed, my dear, I hope so, but I think the class would continue till 3:30, okay? Because I am going to complete the entire poem for everybody. Alright, is that clear, everyone? Mukta, my dear guys, you need to understand the poem first and then only I can come to the Menti quiz, right? Is that clear? Deepa, that's what we are going to see in the entire poem, that the animals, they are being called better. Why? Okay, this is what we come to know. Now moving ahead, everybody, like the stanza-wise explanation. And now let's have a look. What does it talk about? Everyone, stay tuned. If there is any problem you're not understanding, pinpoint me right there. Okay, this is important that you guys are pinpointing me right there itself. Contentment means satisfaction. Okay, contentment basically means satisfaction. Okay, just keep it in your mind. Quite an important word. We see it a lot of times everywhere. Okay, alright, people. So now we see, I think I could turn and live with animals. They are so placid and self-contained. Then you see a comma. I stand and look at them long and long. Alright. This is very important. It's just 3 lines. Alright, but the meaning that it contains is more than that. Alright, I here refers to your poet, everybody. Good here has been used in terms of what? It is used in terms of ability. Okay, ability and capability. Okay, and turn, I could turn and live with animals. They are so pleasant. So here, just by looking at it, what do you understand? Somewhere he is just talking about being with animals. What is he talking about? He is talking about being associated with animals. All right. Is that making sense to everybody? Just note down the words. Placid means very calm and very peaceful. So we see that somewhere here some sort of comparison is there because the word so has been used, right? So here is intensifying the very calm quality of an animal. Okay, and contain basically means keep up the control. So self control means that they have control on themselves. All right, that they have control over themselves. They are not like humans. Here, for example, if I desire for buying anything, okay, for example, I've got a desire to buy an iPhone. Okay, so maybe the next desire that I've got is that I want to buy a car now. Like I was saying to my dad, that just buy me an iPhone and I'm good, then I'll not demand you anything else. But somewhere in my mind, the desire to buy a car is also going on. So what is that? That's the greed that I've got, right? So here I am not self-control. Like once my desire is fulfilled, I need the other thing. Now let's have a look at the explanation, what exactly the poet is talking about. Keep it in your mind that you have to be really so right. Okay, Geeta, this is English we are dealing with. Are you not really understanding what I'm telling you? Because I'm using very simple language. And moreover, when I explain, I use some other words as well. And I want you all to keep your ears open so that you can ask me the questions. That, ma'am, I didn't get this and I want to understand this, because this helps in your this helps in improving your listening skills, as well as also help in learning new words, right? So just keep that in your mind. Is that clear? So explanation. The poet says that he wants to live in the world of animals. This is his wish. The is important here. Why have I written the? Because we are specifying the world. The world is that of animals. Okay. And the poet finds the world of animals better than that of human beings. Where do you find this thing? Like where do I come to know? Why did I write this? That the poet is finding the world of animals better than that of human beings. I find it when he says, I think. All right, for example, if I say that I think that you shouldn't go out, that means that I'm believing you shouldn't go out because the situation is not good. So here the word think is telling me that I think I could turn and live with animals. Okay, so here we see that here he is talking about the world of animals better than that of human beings, because in the next line he says they are so placid and self-content, right? He is also giving a reason. When you're giving a reasoning for something, that means you're in favor of it. For example, if you are saying that I want to eat this because I'm not feeling well. So there's a reasoning which is justifying your statement. That is where I come to know that he is finding the world of animals better than that of human beings. Okay. Now he further says that he finds animals more peaceful than humans. How do I come to know? I come to know why, because he says that they are so placid and they are so self-contained. All right, guys, when you guys are writing in your examination for any form, no, make sure that you are just trying to elaborate what is being given. Like I always advise this to all of you when you're writing an answer in your chapters, right? When it comes to your prose, you can just use the direct word from the chapter. That's okay. But in terms of your poems, they always have got some deeper meaning than what is being shown right at there. Okay, so just try to elaborate that meaning and then write it. All right, because that way you are giving a proper meaning to the poem, because the words, the sentences that are being given in your poem, they are already short. You need to explain them. Is that making sense to everybody? Yes, guys, everyone. So we see he further says that he finds animals more peaceful than humans. He says so because animals are not running after worldly things like human beings. This is where comes to your analysis. All right, this is the analysis that I'm coming to. So far, I've given you the meaning of it, and now in this very particular sentence, I'm giving you an analysis. Why did he say like this? Because he thinks that the animals, they are not running after the worldly things and like human beings. They are calm and have no greed for worldly things or any kind of achievements. So these two sentences are the parts of the analysis. All right, of the first two sentences. Everybody keep everything in your mind, all the things I'm mentioning to all of you. Of course, I'm not going to like come up with word to word explanations in your month of Feb. Therein we are going to do the revision, so it's really important for everybody to just ask me the questions if something is not clear to everyone right there. All right, Mukta, he says like this because that's actually a fact. An animal, what does an animal do? An animal lives in the forest, right? An animal hunts for itself and then just enjoys the life. There are no worldly. Worldly, what does it mean? Worldly basically means materialistic desire. All right. An animal. For an animal, what is the home? The home is just the forest, the jungle, right? The home is not any artificial habitat wherein, like, what does that mean? An artificial habitat basically means the zoo. That's not the home for an animal, right? So, what does an animal need? Like water, food, okay, freedom, and to hunt on its own. That's it, right? Clear? So we see they are self-contained. What does that mean? That they are happy with life. Okay, and they never interfere in the life of others. This point is very important. Keep that in your mind. Self-contained and self-control. What does it mean? Like I'm not going, like self-control basically mean that you're not going for extra expenses. In terms of human beings, if I'm talking about what that is what it means. Like I'm happy with whatever shoes I have, with whatever dresses I have, with whatever clothes I have, whatever home I have, and wherever I'm living. All right, I'm not even interfering in the lives of anybody else. For example, I'm not comparing my life with that of my friends. Like my friend is living in such a big villa and I've not got such a big villa. I'm just living in a small apartment. That doesn't matter to any animal. So like like they are not interfering. They are not just being very nosy, right? We call our neighbors nosy. They want to know what is happening in your house, right? That what happens. So they are so self-contained. They are just happy with their life and they never interfere into the life of others. But that is not the nature of humans. Humans are very much interested in knowing what exactly is happening in the life of others, right? Okay. Now, yeah, they are satisfied, Prachi. That's the right thing. Okay, so humans have the habit of interfering in the lives of others. That's a nature. Okay, here we are talking about the nature. So here what is coming again? An analysis is coming up, everybody. Okay, so the poet thinks that animals are better than humans for being calm and not interfering in the matter of others. The poet further says that these are the reasons why he stands still and look at the animals for a very long time. Now, this is very important. The very last line, everybody, I'm going again to it. I stand and look at. Okay, at. Guys, always keep that in your mind. Whenever we use the word look, okay, the preposition that always comes with it is at. Okay, we do not say that I look into this. Okay, no, you always say that what are you looking at? Okay, the question is, what are you looking at? So you will not say that I'm looking in the water. No, I'm looking at so and so place. Okay, keep that in your mind. All them here refers to your animals. Keep that in your mind, everybody. Long and long. This is very important. The words, they have been repeated here in order to show the effect, in order to show that he really craves. Okay, that he has been long and long says that he is looking at them for a very long time. All right, and he's not even getting bored because he's just observing them. That is why he's saying that I can just stand still. That means I can be just fixed at my position. I can be constant at my position. I can just look at them without, all right, without moving. Okay, and I can do that for a very long time because of all these qualities that they possess and what makes them different from all the human beings. Is that clear? Yes, creative Karthik, we can say that. We can think a paragraph to describe what we can write it, 1 or 3 lines. So what should students do in that kind of condition? Corby, in that kind of condition, you have to be just remembered of the fact what did Preksha ma'am tell you, right? You have to be very conscious in the class, guys. I like, for example, if you're asking me to write like almost around 10 to 12 lines on this very particular paragraph, I can do that because I just spoke certain things to all of you. Guys, this is what English is all about. You need to have words in your mind. Okay, that is why I tell you always keep your vocabulary tank filled. Okay, that is the actual way. I was a student too, guys. I told you all that definitely I was a student, and guys, this is how I used to learn. Okay, the questions that you all are asking me right now, even I used to ask that. So just keep the vocabulary tank filled and you'll be able to write it because it is simply talking about the aspect of not interfering with the lives, or sorry, at the aspect of the animals who doesn't interfere, sorry, who do not interfere in the lives of the others. That's it. It's gonna be clear. Okay, so is that clear, everybody? Is that clear to everyone? Is there any doubt regarding what we did in this first part of our poem? Everyone? Yes. Any problem, everyone? Just let me know about this. I'm waiting for your answers. Then I'm gonna move ahead. Everyone, a thumbs up in the comment section. Be quick. Now coming to your literary devices, everybody. Assonance is there. What is the assonance? Assonance is the repetition of the vowel sound, all right, in between the words, okay? Or you can say at the end of the word. So now here vowel sound is there. I think I live with animals. I sound is there, guys. Learn it right from the beginning, okay? All these things matter. Please keep it in your mind and do not be confused about it. Thank you, everybody, for this thumbs up. Very good. Placid brass means calm. Okay, calm and peaceful. Okay, now repetition, everybody. The word long has been repeated. Why is repetition being used? In order to show the effect, in order to show that the poet, if given a chance, would like love to live with the animals. All right, now anaphora. I word is used at the start of two consecutive lines. What is anaphora? Anaphora, I told this to all of you earlier as well. Anaphora basically means when a word, a phrase, or a group of words, when they are being repeated in the consecutive lines, one after the other. That is where we consider it as anaphora. That is not repetition. Don't be confused. Like we call repetition, it can be at the beginning, it can be at the end, it can be in between, anywhere. But anaphora is the repetition of the words, all right, like usually at the start or in the middle, and that too in the consecutive lines. But usually you will always find it at the start of the sentence. Is that clear? Yes? No, 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 no. That is what I'm telling you. I is not repetition. That is what I mean. Repetition is something which is not in the consecutive lines. Okay? Are you getting that? Making sense to you? Did you understand what did I just tell you? Associated is connected. Associated basically means connected. Umar, it means connected. All right. Okay, so now we are gonna move ahead to our second thing. They do not sweat and whine about their condition, comma, all right. They do not lie awake in the dark and weep for their sins, comma. They do not make me sick discussing their duty to God, comma. No one is dissatisfied. No one is demented with the mania of owing things and comma. Now this is very important, everybody. Alrighty, can anaphora be in more than 2 lines? Creative Karthik, it should be, if it can be in more than 2 lines, but it should be consecutively. The word consecutive is very important in terms of anaphora. Alright, that is very important. Okay, it should be like one after the other. That is where it is. Okay, is that clear? It can be like this, like in first 2 lines it is, then like fifth and sixth line, then seventh and eighth line. So we will consider it as anaphora in 1 and 2. Okay, then fifth and sixth and seventh and eighth, that way. Okay, is that making sense? Guys, when I'm explaining you things, no, I'm coming to that. Okay, just don't worry about that. Mania is basically madness. Okay, madness of owing things, that you are so mad. Dipansh, my dear, would you please be a bit patient? Guys, I'm explaining the entire poem to you, and that is really important. If you want to attend the Menti Quiz, you can just be join the session right at 3. Okay, I think that will do for you. All right. Whine basically is like to cry. Okay, like you are just my parents, they can tell me this, that why are you whining all the time? That basically means that why are you crying for things all the time, that I need this dress, dad, I need these shoes, I need this bottle, I need this phone, I need this pen. So I'm crying all the time that you're not getting me this, you're not getting me that. Okay, this does happen with human beings. All right, people. Is that clear to everybody? Okay, so now we see, guys, whatever is being returned by after do not, like sweat and wine, they do not. So they here refers to your animals. Okay, so they do not sweat and wine, but who does sweat and wine? Humans. Whatever is being used in the context of do not for animals is being represented for humans. Like humans sweat and they whine. Humans lie awake in the dark and they weep for their sins. Okay, humans make him sick by discussing their duty. Okay, like whatever they are obliged to do. And humans are really not satisfied. Okay, and they just follow the madness of just owing a lot of things. I want this house, I want this car, I want this phone, I want this, I want that, I want this much of money, I want this much salary, and all these things. Okay, and do you all get that, everybody? Yes? So now let's look at the explanation. The poet says that unlike humans, animals don't complain of any misery. Any misery basically means the problems. Okay, the problems. So why have I used the term unlike here? Because humans, okay, they do it. All right, they do it. Animals, they do not do all these things. They are not complaining about any problems. Instead, humans, they keep on complaining every time. I don't have this, I don't have that, I want this, this is not happening, this should do like this, I'm not scoring good marks, what should I do, what should my parents do about me, I'm not getting this, I'm not getting that. You keep on doing that. Okay, so herein I come to know right from the beginning. Okay, I come to know right from the beginning of these sentences that the poet again is bringing in the comparison. Okay, and he is just talking about what is not being done by the animals and indirectly showing what is being done by humans. Is that clear? Yes, guys, is that clear to everybody? Yes? Hey, Aarti, you're a bit late to say hi to me. So they never cry out loud like humans do to show what they have lost. You know, whining is like here. I have used the term whine and I have like explicitly used it. That they never cry out loud. What does that mean? That they are not whining, okay? Like once human lose something, they really cry out so loud, okay? And they remain in that mode for so long. But this is not what is being done by the humans. Okay, crying means crying. Yeah, Mukta, you're right about that. So they never stay awake in the night crying in repentance for their wrongdoings. Repentance is, what do you mean by repentance? Can anyone tell me what do you mean by to repent? What do you mean by to repent, everybody? Sin. See, hair sweat. What does it mean? It means to complain. Okay, they do not complain about their situation. Whine means to cry. Sense is wrongdoing, like something that they have done wrong in their life. And demented means mad or disturbed. All right, keep that in your mind. Okay, all these words, vocabulary is very important. Do not take it lightly. Okay, this is for your good, so keep that in your mind. To regret, very good. To complain, to ask for forgiveness, very good, very good. All right. So guys, this is the thing. So they never cry out loud with like humans do to show what they have lost, and they never stay awake in the night. I mean that they are not staying wide awake the entire night, and they are crying, they are in guilt, they are regretting or what the wrong thing that they have done in their lives. Humans do that. Animals don't do that. Okay, this means that animals are different from human beings. Here comes your analysis. Everybody, wherein I says no, it's an analysis. Keep it in your mind. All right, it's important to keep it in your mind whenever I'm saying it's an analysis that I'm writing in. So what does this mean? All these things, what does this mean? That animals, they are completely different. Okay, they are not same as human beings because they don't show anger or grief if something wrong happens with them. All right, that they are not being so angry, they are not completely in the mode of like grief, they are not being completely drowned into sadness if something wrong has happened to them. He further says that animals are very truthful, very important point, because they never boast of their good deeds done in the name of God. You know, like they, like, you know, humans, the what do they do? Like they are boasting about the things that are being done by them, okay, and then they keep on showing it. You know, by boasting here I mean show off. Okay, humans, they believe in showing off. You know, a lot of humans, they are wearing something, they are saying something, or they are doing anything just to show to the society, just to show to the people they belong to, just to show it to your friends. Like, I've got this phone, I've got this tablet, my dad got me this, my mother got me this, my brother got me this. Okay, so that is, in a way, what are you doing? You're just showing off to somebody. That is not a good attitude in life. Why do you need to show off to someone? What do you really possess? Why do you really need to do that? If you have it, just enjoy it on your own. So here, Walt Whitman completely breaking the norms of writing the poetry and simply saying that animals, they are truthful. Whatever they are, they just represent themselves that way only. They are not living in the world of pretense, they are not living in the world of show off, they are not boasting about themselves. All right, yes, is that clear, Aarti? Definitely I'm gonna do that. Okay, is that clear? Homophones, homophones. Okay, Corby. Homophones, all right. Not the same sound, but the spellings, they are different. Okay. All right. Something is awesome. Really? Okay, Bras. Thank you so much. Okay, guys. So he further says that the animals are very truthful. Now, how do I come to know that they do not make me sick discussing their duty to God? So here, when he says no, make me sick. So make me sick here basically refers to the untruthful nature of humans and the truthful nature of of animals. Okay, so he is like, you know, like at times you see that any of your friends comes to a party and he or she is showing off a lot. And you're like, come on, I'm sick of this. I don't want to watch this. And I'm just enjoying my food in my meal. This is what you do. So that is what it means that the person is not being truthful. The person is just showing off what he's wearing, what he's carrying with him. Like he has got a dog, he's got a car. So all these things. Okay, do you get that? So herein the animals are being very truthful because they never boast of their good deeds. That means even if they have done something good, they are not going to show it to the entire world. You know, when you're helping someone, when you're doing something good in your life, you don't need to like put a loudspeaker and you need to know the entire world know about it. Good deeds, they must just be done. If you're doing it for helping someone, for example, if there's somebody, a beggar coming to your way when you're standing at a signal and when you're in your car and you are there, okay, and then you're just offering help to the person offering the food. Why do you need to just be very loud about this, that there was a person like this and you know I helped him, I gave him a lot of food? There's always a way to say things, right? So there in humans they do the boasting part, but animals they do not do that. So he is like, they say कि I mean they say it like this कि भगवान ने मुझे इतना दिया है तो मैंने सोचा कि मैं उसको इतना और दे दूं. Do you get that? So therein you are not showing the helping nature. You are showing that you are just boasting about it. All right. Okay. And in which way they are showing to others. Yes, Prachi. Yes. All right. Now we are coming to the another explanation. Okay. Which is what? Which is this. He says so. So here refers to the fact that he says that they are truthful in nature because most of the human beings do this. Here again comes to your analysis, everybody. All right. Now then try to show their good deeds and religiousness to others. So what do? Again, they are into the very context of their show off. This is what I explained to all of you. This is again an analysis. They do so in order to gain popularity among their fellows. Again, an analysis. All right. Why do people do this? Because they want to gain some kind of like praise. Okay. They seek for praises. Humans, they seek for praises. They need praise, like they need some sort of validation, a justification from others. That's what Walt Whitman is showing here. That is why I had used the term revolutionary thing right in the beginning when I was telling about the poet. From there we can now relate that that is what he is trying to show. Is that clear, everybody? Is that clear to everyone? Now, we see, so the poet thinks that animals never irritate him by doing such things just to gain some praises from their fellow people. How do I come to know that the poet says that animals never irritate? Because he says that here, like when he says, no, they do not make me sick. That means they do not irritate me. They do not go make me go mad, all right? Because they do not have all these qualities, and he feels that animals are not dissatisfied like humans. So again, this is one of the very major negative qualities, the evils that I talked about right in the beginning, that the evils that human possess in their mind is the dissatisfaction. They are never satisfied. For example, if somebody demands a salary of 1 lakh per month, now the next after few months he would need it like 2 lakh. Okay, then once he would get 2 lakh, he would now demand, I need to now like earn more. So what is that? That you are always dissatisfied with what you are getting. You need more, 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 and more. That is what he's talking about. So in a way, guys, what do we see? He's talking about the very basic qualities, a basic quality that defines a human. All right. But he is saying that all these qualities are being exploited by humans and they are being retained in their right way by the animals. Is that clear? Yes, guys. Greediness, Prachi, the spelling is wrong. Is that clear, everybody? Okay, okay, Corby. So they stay happy with whatever they have. All right, they never run behind worldly things. Okay, worldly again, the materialistic things. They never try to possess things to comfort or luxury. They don't do them. And he says none of them is mad behind owing the worldly things. So till here, I had the analysis again. All right, and he says that none of them is mad behind owing the worldly things. So what does that mean? Guys, keep that in your mind. I told this earlier also in your subject verb agreement. Whenever we use none of, right, we always use a singular verb with it. Okay, he says that none of them is mad. All right, so none will be followed by a plural pronoun or noun. Okay, but the very verb that is being used here is your singular one. Keep these things in your mind. You have to write the answers. So he says that none of them, basically none of them here again refers to the animals, that animals, they are not mad behind running for the worldly things. How do I come to know? Here, like no one is demented. Demented basically means mad with the mania. Mania is the madness. Okay, mania, that means the very madness, okay, of just procuring a lot of things for oneself. I hope that's clear, everyone. Hey Dimple, I hope that's clear. So here also we have got anaphora, use of repeated words at the beginning of two or more consecutive lines. Use of they do not. This is clearly anaphora, everybody. Look here. Everyone, this is clearly anaphora. They do not, they do not, they do not. Okay, these three lines consecutively, one after the other, these words are being repeated. So this is referring to your anaphora. Learn it for your good. Then we have metaphor, sweat and wine. Okay, these words directly refer to the cries and complaints of human beings. Okay, so what is metaphor? When we are actually indirectly comparing. Okay, so here sweat and wine, they are the adjectives that are being used for the human beings. The very cries as in asking for things again and again and just being dissatisfied and complaining, okay, about certain things, and that is being done by the human beings. Like the humans, the very animals, they cannot do that. Is that clear? Yes, that is right. And that is a mad craziness, okay? A mad crazy thing. Now moving ahead, everybody. Now we are moving to the next part. Let's have a look. What does it talk about? Not one kneels to another, comma, nor to his kind that lived thousands of years ago, comma, not one is respectable or unhappy over the whole earth. The has been used because we are talking about the entire whole thing, okay, the whole earth. So they show their relations to me and I accept them, okay. They bring me tokens of myself and tokens of myself, comma, they evince them plainly in their possession. Nails is bow down, okay. Evince is to show and to reveal. Guys, learn the words, okay. Tokens is here, like in this very particular context, a token is not referring to a token which is being needed in order to pass through your metro gate. That's not the thing, okay. Here it basically means the qualities, all right. And possession means ownership of something. Is that clear, everybody? Is that no, Dimple, sweat? I told this so clearly. What did you mean by sweat? What did I mention here? Here, sweat doesn't mean like when we are precipitating. No, it means to complain. Okay, they do not sweat and whine. That means they do not complain and cry. Keep that in your mind. If you guys are going to write this in your examination, the moisture, the precipitation that we are talking about, you guys are gonna get 0 mark. Okay, don't do that. That's why I tell you all what has got like ample of different meanings. We need to know every meaning so that to fit it in the correct context. All right. Okay, here we go. Now moving ahead, everybody. So here, this is the one thing, like not one kneels to another, nor his kind that lived thousands of years ago. So here again, he is somewhere targeting the human beings by saying what is not being done by the animals is directly showing what is being done by the human beings. Okay, let's see what does it really talk about. Here the poet says that he has never seen any animal showing his devotion to anyone by bowing down in front of the person. So what is he saying? He is saying that humans, okay, humans basically they bow down in front of others when they want something for themselves. Okay, so herein, he is not talking about being not being disrespectful towards your parents by not touching their feet or just seeking their blessings. It's not the case. Instead, he is indirectly referring to the mean and selfish nature of the human beings wherein they are bowing down in front of others when they need some work to be extracted from them for their selfish motive. Okay, for example, I see, okay, let me take a very casual kind of an example. I see my brother coming to me in my room, and usually he fights with me. Okay, but today is just since because, he has got some work from me. What is he doing? He's being so cheesy, he's being so good. Like I demanded certain dresses and shoes from him. He ordered them for me, and then he's coming to the exact point. So what is he doing? Indirectly, he's bowing down in front of me, right? Why? Because he wants his work to be done, and he knows that only I can do that. Okay, for example, if he wants me to talk to my dad about him being going on a trip, okay, so he knows that papa favors thee a lot, okay, so she can go and she can talk. So what is he doing? A casual way of bowing down in front of me for his selfish motive. Okay, though these things they really don't matter, it's not something really so selfish, but I'm just giving a very casual example. Like for example, like at a very senior level in any of the organization, people they are being so mean and they're using you in terms of like going up the ladder. Okay, and that's really wrong. Okay, so here it's saying that people they are not really what they show themselves to be. All right, they just show some kind of pretense. All right, is that clear? So here he is saying that humans they show their devotion, okay, by they show some kind of a fake devotion, all right, when they bow down in front of others. So they never do this for so even for their ancestors. Now here he is saying that like here he see that animals, okay, they do not even bow down in front of their ancestors. They do not show devotion towards god like humans do. और वो I mean वो लोग इतना भी नहीं करते हैं कि वो गॉड के आगे बो डाउन करें जिससे कि वो उनको डिवोशन शो कर सके. No one among them is more respectable or important as we have in human society. So what exactly is he here talking about? He's talking about the concept of equality. Okay, he is talking about the concept of equality, that there is no superior person, there is no inferior person. Everybody is just laying down at the same platform. Okay, everybody is at the same level. So he is saying that there is nothing like this, that you're inferior to me or I am superior to you. Why? Because everybody gets the equal respect. Okay, and that is what is important in a human society. Is that clear? Elder or we elder. Okay, is that clear, everybody? Ancestors basically means our forefathers. In Hindi, we call them purvaj. All right. Oh my God, Aditya, how did that happen? How did that happen? Yeah, that was a casual example, right? Just take care of yourself, Aditya. All right. So this is the fact that no one, like, how do I come to know? No, not one kneels to another, nor to his kind that lived thousands of years ago. So his kind here refers to your ancestors, everybody. And here, like, his kind has been further explained by saying that lived thousands of years ago. So we are talking about the ancestors. All right. So now he is saying not one is respectable or unhappy over the whole earth. So that means herein he is not talking about the respect not being given to just one, but it is given equally to everybody in the world of animals. So in human beings, rich people are generally given more importance and are treated with more respect as compared to the poor. Analysis is coming up. Okay, that poor, they are not being given the respect, which is completely wrong. All right, which is completely wrong because humans, they are same. All right, and everybody should be given the right kind of respect. So guys, what exactly did I tell you all? What kind of poems he used to write? He used to write the poem in free verse with a revolutionary idea wherein he wanted to give an impact on the society, and that is what he is doing here, that everybody should be treated equally. There shouldn't be like the bars, or there shouldn't be any stages that should be said so that people can behave differently. All right. Yes, Mansi, you're right about that. That's very good point, right? You're very good about this. So we see, but in the society of animals, they never do so. This is what he is saying. What did he mention here? So they show their relations to me and I accept them. Now these three lines, they are being so clear. I told this to all of you. Now he says they never give more or less importance to any other animal. Everybody is same. Analysis again. Okay, everyone in the animal world is happy. All right, they're not like human beings who find themselves the happiest or the saddest person on earth. Humans, what do? Like, if they do not get this, they are sad. If I do not get, like, I ordered the chocolate ice cream and the Zomato person, he didn't get me the ice cream on time, so I'm sad that I wanted to eat it and he didn't bring it. So I'm sad for the moment, okay? But that doesn't happen with animals. All right. Further, the poet says that the animals are more honest in showing their relations with other animals. Okay, they are being so true. Okay, they are not pretending. For example, if I'm not liking you, then also I'm talking very nicely and quietly and in a good manner with you because you are my colleague in my organization. I have to do that, otherwise I will lose my job. Everybody, like anybody else, would complain. So I'm not being real with you, I'm just pretending of what I'm not. But that is not happening in the world of animals. Here he wants to say that animals use other animals as their food and they never try to hide this. This is the analysis that I want to tell you here. Like, they are very honest in their relations with other animals. For example, a tiger. Okay, for a tiger, a prey is the deer. Okay, a plumpy deer is actually the prey for a tiger. So the tiger knows that deer is my food. Okay, and he's not afraid to hide it. He will definitely attack it. And the plumpy deer also knows that tiger would eat me. So they are being so honest in their relationships. Okay, they are not hiding their relationships at all. This is very important. All right, people, is that clear? Now, whereas human beings show that they have nice and friendly relations with others, though the reality is opposite. Again, an analysis. Keep it in your mind. All right, so the poet says that he accepts the fact that animals are true towards showing their relation with other animals. That's what he is here talking about. Here he says, so they show their relations to me. Relations to me, it's not the literal meaning that the animal is coming to the poet and showing love. No, that means that they are showing the honest relationships. When it says no, they are showing the relationships to me, that means they are showing their honest relationships. They are portraying their honest relationship and he is accepting them. He is liking it. The poet is liking it because they are not living in the world of pretense. So they bring me tokens of myself. What does that mean? That they are bringing the qualities, okay, the way I am and the way I like it, and they evince them plainly in their possession. Now evince is like that they are basically revealing it plainly in their possession. That means they are basically just revealing it. Okay, for example, a tiger, okay, attacking a deer, and the deer's flesh is in the mouth of the tiger, so he's simply just showing it. He's not afraid of hiding it. All right, I hope that's clear to everybody. So guys, here we have got the metaphor, everybody. All right, the inner qualities of humans are referred to as tokens, which is very important to understand. All right, like the inner qualities of humans, they are being referred to as tokens. So it's a metaphorical representation. All right, is that clear? Is that clear? That's good, Ashish. That's really nice. Okay. All right, now the next one. I wonder where they get those tokens. Did I pass that way huge times ago and negligently drop them? Now, this is one of the sentences, quite an important one. Negligently is like carelessly. Moving ahead, guys. So at last, the poet introspects. Introspection. Can anyone tell me what does it mean? Introspection. Everybody. Anybody just come up with the meaning. What do you mean by introspection? Quite an important word. You should know it. Introspection. Yes, guys. All right. Tokens to metro station. No, Corby. Yeah, that's why I want all of you to just remember the meanings every time, because the words that are being used by the writers or the poets in their writings, they are totally different. Okay. Okay. So information. See, basically introspection basically mean when you're assessing your mental process. Okay, when you are just trying to check on your own in your mind, like is it that I'm doing good, or is it that this is fine, or is it that I'm suffering from something, that I'm really depressed, that kind of thing. Okay, that is what introspection. So that at the last the poet introspects. So now he's thinking in his mind on his own and says from where the animals got all these good qualities. He further questions himself that where his own good qualities are gone. All right. So herein he is saying that where his own good qualities are gone. Now see, did I pass that way huge time ago and negligently drop them? Pass basically means lose. Okay. So now he is saying he is a human being himself, and he is saying that where all those good qualities are now lost. Okay, the human beings, they had such, they were being given such amazing qualities by the Almighty, and all those good qualities, they are not in me now, but they are in the animal. So where did I lose them? Okay, now did he leave them or had carelessly lost them somewhere? This is what he questions. He questions that did he leave them, or all right, that did he leave them, or he had carelessly lost them somewhere? This is what his question. So in a way, what is he doing, guys? Here he is showing the real nature of humans. Okay, what is he doing, guys? He is showing the real nature of humans, that humans, they are like this only. Okay, they have completely lost these qualities in them, the qualities that were found in human beings in the past. Okay, like innocence, everybody noted down. First quality, second is kindness, third is truthfulness, are now seen in animals. That's what he is here talking about, that the qualities that were there earlier in the humans, they are now self-analyzing. That was right for introspection. You're right about that. So everybody, so what does it say? That all these qualities, they are now in the human beings, but they are now completely being lost. They just cannot be seen. So he wonders that humans gave up these qualities and they have been passed on to animals. Now he says that maybe this is a thing, that all the qualities that all the human beings possess, maybe they had just passed on. What did he say? See, did I pass or lose? Okay, that way, huge times ago. Huge times ago, that means like long back. Huge times here is showing that the humans do not possess all these qualities since long. Okay, they have lost all these qualities and they have carelessly dropped them, which were being like procured by the animals. Is that clear? Everybody? Okay, so everyone, we are done with the poem. The rhyme scheme is, there is no rhyme scheme. It's a blank verse. It's a free verse. Okay, keep that in your mind. All these things are important. Is there any question that anybody wants to ask related to the poem? Everyone. Is there any question that you all want to ask, guys? Everybody. Come on. If there is any question, Corby, I'll send you the PDF. Okay, guys, I'll be sending you the PDF. So we are here in our Menti Quiz. Everybody, 10 questions would be there. Okay, and can just join in as quick as you all can, and kindly let me know if there is anything that's not clear in this poem so that I can just let you know. Indie Gaming, the writer of the poem is your Walt Whitman. Okay, everything super clear. Mansi, that's so good. Alright, everyone join in as quick as you all can so that I can move ahead. And also guys, whenever I start these sessions, kindly share the links of the session with all your friends so that everybody can join in and everyone can understand the right way. Alrighty, here we go. Come on everyone, quickly join in. Okay, 11 students are in. Oh, Brass Education, that's pretty good. Would you like to share it with me someday? Okay, 13, 14, 15 students are in. Everybody just quickly join in. I want everyone to join in. Let it hit the number as soon as possible. 16 students now. Come on everyone, come on. Your ship's Sushma. Okay, your ship has a ship. I can't, yeah, I saw that. Alrighty. Yeah, Divyanshu, we are gonna start in a bit. Let the students come in because I want everybody to be a part of this. I don't want any one of you to lose any mark. Alrighty, 21 students are in, guys. Alright, here we are. 21 students are in. Come on, everyone join in. I want all of you to be a part of this. Aarti Patel, the very Menti is going on. Here it is. Kindly join in. Has everyone joined? May I move ahead? Aarti Patel, that's going on, my dear. You can see it right on your screen, okay? Just go to www.menti.com. Everybody be quick and use the code 31716031. Alright, and then just go ahead. Your hot storm. Oh my god. Alright. Okay, here we are. Good afternoon. Hey, Divya Prashanti. Hey, dear. Hi. Alright, so may I start now, everybody? May I give it a start? Alright people, so we are starting it now. The very first question appearing on your screen, and here we go. Who's the poet of the poem Animals? Quite an easy and a straightforward question. Okay, doesn't take too much of your time. Leslie Norris, Robert Frost, Calvin Wells, or Walt Whitman? What is the right answer? Here we go. 12, 11, 10 more seconds. Okay, your symbol is fish. Quite an easy question. Everybody be quick in giving your answers. 3, 2, 1, and the time is up. Yeah, Walt Whitman, Curvy, alright. So 20 students. Who said this, Kellen Wells? I'm just assuming it to be a misclick, okay? I'm not taking it to be a real answer. So who all are here? We have got Sukhman at the first position. Alright. And you're the fastest one. Very good. Then Zed, thank you, dear. Peace is back. Aditya, take care of yourself. You're positive. And Apu from Kerala, hey, dear. Divyanshu, Prachi, Dr. Raj, hello, everyone. Sumbul, again, Sumbul. Okay, Sumbul, you are the, okay, fine, all right. And Anjali. Alrighty, people. Good. Now we are moving ahead to the next question. Question number 2 on your screen. Here we go. No, oh my god, Corby, really? Why is that happening? Who, according to the poet, is better? Quite an easy question. Human beings, animals, both are equal, or you say no? 15 more seconds, guys. What exactly is the right answer? Here we go. Everyone, be quick in giving me the correct answer. 3, 2, 1, and the time is up. Alright, so what does it really call for? Animals. Very good. 24 students have given the right answer. And whosoever said both, my dear, what were you doing? Were you not listening to me? Okay, Kokila Kabhai Gopi. Preksha Ma'am OP. Oh my god, who is that? Alright. Yeah, I know Hindi, Arshad. Sukhman and Zaid is the fastest one. Very good. And Aditya, you're the fastest one too. Divyanshi, Dr. Raj, Prachi, Corvi. Alright, smile please. Okay, I'll smile. And Apu and Sumbul, and such a funny name, but an interesting one with the rhyme. So that's pretty good. The last one. So who is at the last? If you guys can let me know about him. Question number 3. On your screen, everyone. And here we go. So, what is the meaning of place it? Quite an important question. Okay. Does it mean peaceful? Does it mean clumsy? Does it mean greedy? Does it mean jealousy? What is it? Okay, creative Karthik, was that you? Alright, you were really creative. I like the rhyme actually. Okay, so what is it? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time is up. Okay, you were Kokila. Okay, 24 students very right place. It is right. Okay, give me the meaning of contained in the comment section right away. The meaning of contained, I told you all in the comment section right away. Everybody, what is the meaning of contained? Who is writing the answer in the comment section? To keep up control, satisfied. No, 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 no. Sushma, you're wrong. Creative Karthik, you're wrong. I told you, no, guys. Self-control, right? What are you doing? Just look at the leaderboard, everybody. Who all are there on the leaderboard? I've got Sukhman at the first position. Okay. And then I've got Aditya, who's the fastest one. No, Aditya is at the first position and is the fastest one. Then Zaid, Sukhman, Devyanshi, Sumbul, Dr. Raj, Kokila, and Prachi, Anjali, and Apu. Great, everyone. And here we go. Question number 4 on your screen. Let's have a look. What does it say? What do humans do that animals don't? All right. So, greed, jealous, restless, or you say all of the above. What is the right answer for this one? Aditya is saying D for this. Okay. Time is up. So what is the right answer? Here we go. Let's have a look. And it's taking a little bit of time. Something has happened to Menti Quiz. But let's see what exactly is happening. Okay, very good. 21 students have given the very right answer. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. What does it talk about? And here we go. Mayank, you're back after a long time. Alrighty. So Aditya, you're the fastest one. Then Zaid, then Sakman, Sumbul, then Kokila, Apu, Divyanshi, Prashant, Mayank, Hi-Fi, and Mansi. Hey, good to see you on the leaderboard, guys. Question number 5 on your screen, guys. Name the literary device used in the line, I think I could turn and live with animals. So is it simile or is it assonance? Is it metaphor? Is it alliteration? I told this to all of you and I'm sure that you guys know it. Right, Anushka says D for this. Alliteration. Okay, I think that was for the previous one if I'm not wrong. So time is up and what does it say? Assonance. Guys, where is the metaphor? There is no metaphor. Alliteration is definitely not there. Alliteration is the repetition of the consonant sound right at the beginning of the words. But herein there is no alliteration. Okay, keep that in your mind. And simile of course is not there. Simile is the direct comparison. Alright, by using the terms like or as. And we don't really see that here. In metaphor, there is no indirect reference that is being made here. Okay, question number, the next leaderboard. So guys, it's quite important for you to just keep in your mind that what are the meanings of the different figures of speeches. That's how you guys know what exactly could be the right answer. Okay, and here we go. Aditya, then Zad, then Sukhman, Apu, Sambul, Mang, and Hi-Fi Ma'am. Okay, Mayank, Mansi, Ananya, Hey, Karvi, and then Kokila. Great. Now we are moving ahead. Okay. Yeah, I got that. Anushka. Question number 6. So we are halfway through our main team. Now the next question. Question number 6 on your screen. What is the meaning of wine? What do you mean by that? Does it mean a beverage? Does it mean cry? Does it mean shout? Does it mean none? What is it? B. Okay, alrighty. See, the words are very important. Do not take them lightly and do not even think that the questions related to your vocab cannot be there in your examination. Definitely, they can be there. Okay. Alrighty, people. Here we go. Cry. 20 students have given the very right answer for this one, and that's really good. Let's have a look at the leaderboard, everyone. Guys, don't forget to attend the class today right at 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. Okay, I'll catch you all. Make sure that you all are definitely going to attend the class. So I've got Aditya, who's the fastest one. Then I've got Zad, and then Apu, Sumbul, Mansi, Karvi, Sukhman, Kokila, Prashant, and Divyanshi. Now we are moving ahead to the next question. Question number 7 on your screen, and here we go. Who is not dissatisfied always? Hey Lakshya, I'm very well. Thank you so much. I hope that you're good too. Who is not dissatisfied always? Humans, animals, poet, or all of the above? What is the right answer? So everybody voted quite an easy question. Humans, come on. Like here the correct answer is animals. This should be so obvious, guys. Alrighty, here we go. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. What is the leaderboard telling you all? Aditya is at the first position and is the fastest one. Then Zaid, then Sambul, then Sukman, then Apu, then Kokila, Mansi, Dr. Ra, Devyanshi, and Ananya. Now we are moving to the next question. Question number 8 on your screen. And here we go. Name the poetic device used in They do not sweat and whine about their condition. They do not lie awake in the dark and weep for their sins. Anaphora, assonance, metaphor, or alliteration. What is the right answer? So you guys know it so well. That's so great, Lakshya. That's really nice. Very great. Okay, guys, here it's anaphora. I told this to all of you so clearly. Assonance is definitely not there. Metaphor is not there. Okay, alliteration is also not there. Alright, just keep whatever I told you. Leaderboard, here it is. And who all are there on the leaderboard? I've got Aditya at the first position, who is the fastest one. Then Zaid, then Sumbul, Sukman, Kokila, Apu, Ananya, Divyanshi, Sagun, Hey, Hi Fi, and Mansi. Now we are moving to the next question. Question number 9 on your screen. So the second last question for everybody right there. Let's see. Hey Niveta, you're very late to say hi to me. Name the literary device used in They Bring Me Tokens of Myself. Anaphora, assonance, metaphor, or alliteration. What is it? And this is so direct. Okay, I told you guys what does tokens mean, right? Okay, 5 more seconds for everybody. A, B, C, or D. Okay, metaphor. That's very right. 15 students. You're right about that. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. And what does it talk about? Aditya is at the first position. All right. Aditya is at the first position and is the fastest one. Then I've got Zad, then Sumbul, Sukman, Kokila, Apu, Divyanshi, Mansi, Sagun, and Ananya. Now we are moving to the last question. Question number 10 on your screen. And here we go. What does it talk about? What qualities have the humans given up? Okay, I mean that what are the qualities they don't possess anymore? Innocence, kindness, truthfulness, or you say all of the above. What exactly is the right answer? Okay, 10 more seconds, everybody. And what should be the right answer? Everybody voted all of the above. Very great. So who's the winner of this Menti quiz? Let's have a look. Okay, so Aditya, Zad, Sumbul, Sukhman, Kokila, Apu, Divyanshi, Mansi, Sagan, and Anjali. Okay. So who is in the Aditya is the fastest one. Okay, Aditya, you're the winner. A very many congratulations. So guys, it is really important for everybody to keep listening to me very nicely. Do not forget to attend the special classes right today. All right, this is really important. Okay, now I would like to move ahead and would like to tell you all about the Unacademy subscription features. Everybody, you get to learn live from the comfort of your home. Unlimited access to all the courses is given. Top educators of India on one single platform to give you all perfect guidance. Regular doubt clearing and answer writing sessions are there. Exhaustive coverage of the syllabus is also there. Mentorship and guidance is there. Study material in the form of PDF, practice test, live test series, and batch course. So you would have daily practice sections, weekly mock test series, live quizzes, daily MCQ, and subjective test series. Think about this because we have got different monthly plans. You all can go ahead with any plan that suits you the best. Be it 48 months, 42 months, 36 months, 24 months, 18 months, 12 months, 9 months, or 3 months. TSH10 is the code, my dear. Make use of this code. It will give you straightforward 10% discount and will make your life super duper easier. Alrighty. Now, guys, herein we have got the batches starting for 90s. Lakshya Term 2 for all the subjects started. It started on 10th of Jan. And Achievers batch for all the subjects starting on 17th of Jan. Okay, wherein I'll be taking up your English literature for all the 90s. Then the timing would be 6:15 to 7:15 p.m. in the evening from Monday. No, I mean it's gonna be 3 days a week: Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Okay, so just be there. And all the 10th your Achievers batch is starting. Okay, it started on 10 Jan. Kindly enroll if you haven't enrolled yet. And the Lakshya Term 2 for all the subjects starting from 17 Jan. Okay, so enroll if you haven't enrolled yet. Now there's a Bugs Bounty, guys. It's an opportunity for all the learners to report any inappropriate content in the video. Be the first one to report a particular issue to claim your prize. And report any inappropriate content using the form given in the description. Okay, you all can just avail your prize with it. Alrighty, people. And guys, we are back with Unacademy Combat for Success in CBSE Class 9 and 10. This is literally amazing. Free registration is there. Combat is available in both English and Hindi. 30 questions would be done in 45 minutes. Detailed video solution for each question. Medals for top 3 rankers and merit certificates for top 25 rankers. Win from a scholarship pool of rupee 1 crore. It's gonna take place every Sunday right at 11 a.m. Use the code PSH10 and make your life easier. So rank 1 to 3 will have 1 year plus subscription. Rank 4 to 10 will get 75 scholarship. Rank 11 to 50. Okay, rank 11 to 50 is going to get 50% scholarship, and rank 51 to 150 will get 25% scholarship. Okay. So kindly go for it, everybody. Rewards worth rupee 1 crore, win up to 100% scholarship, medals for top 3 rankers, and merit certificates for top 25 rankers. Okay, CBSE class 9 and 10, 11 a.m. It is going to be every Sunday. Enroll using the code PSH10, guys. Okay, rank 1 will have gold medal and merit certificate. Rank 2 will have silver medal and merit certificate. Rank 3 will have bronze medal and merit certificate. So make use of all these things for your good. And Unacademy presents Prodigy, guys, for all classes. I mean, for classes 7 to 10, learners win scholarship and prizes while testing your knowledge and mental ability. Enroll for free right away. It's gonna be on Jan 23, 29, Feb 6 and Feb 13. 12 to 1 p.m. is the timing. And for more details, you can check out the link given in the description. Okay. Now, Unacademy Prodigy Scholarship Test for classes 7th, 8th, and 9th and 10th learners. Syllabus is mental aptitude, verbal ability, journal science, and logical reasoning. And these tests, they are amazing, guys. They help you all to score good marks. Okay, don't miss them. Okay, so everybody on Sunday, it's gonna be like Jan 23rd, 12 to 1 is the timing. Saturday, Jan 29th, 12 to 1 is the timing. Sunday, Feb 6th, 12 to 1 is the timing. And Sunday, Feb 13th, 12 to 1 is the timing. Note it down. And everybody, we have got amazing and exciting rewards in every test. Is the test on 29 Jan and 13th of Feb. When a 20 lakh college grant. So rank 1 will be given MacBook Air, rank 2 to 3 Apple iPhone, rank 4 to 5 Apple iPod, rank 1 to 6 to 40 Amazon Echo Dot, and rank 41 to 100 Amazon voucher. So scholarship slabs will be rank 1 to 10, 100%, rank 11 to 25, 75%, rank 26 to 150%, rank 101 to 225%, rank 201 to 515%. Go ahead, guys. Okay, that's really good. And now everybody, CBSE students for classes 6 to 12, we have offer for Plus and Iconic subscription. It's ending on 31st Jan. Don't let it go. This is amazing. Buy Plus subscription for 12 months and above and get extra 3 months K-12 subscription, and get 6 months Creative Corner subscription free when you are buying Iconic subscription for 12 months and above. Okay, so everybody, flat 10% discount on purchasing Plus and Iconic subscription for any duration. It's valid for first 500 subscribers be in that list. Coming to your Iconic subscription, everybody, personal mentor is there, live doubt solving sessions, weekly reports there, parent connect thing. We are going to have a study planner, and all the benefits of Unacademy subscription would also be a part of your Iconic subscription. Don't miss this up. All right, people. So these are the different plans for your monthly. I mean, these are the different monthly plans for your Iconic subscription: 48 months, 36 months, 4 months, 18 months, 15 months, 12 months, 9, 6, and PSH10 is the code, everyone. Make use of this code. It will give you straight 10% will make your life easier. Okay, discuss about this with your parents. And being a well-wisher, guys, I would like to tell you all, try to go for a longer tenure. That is always good. All right. Now, guys, your free special classes, live real-time interaction using chat and emojis, ask questions using the question tab, live poll options for quiz and poll leaderboard, compete with your friends too. So, guys, I'm going to have this special class right at 6 and 8 p.m. today. Okay, check it on the app and kindly enroll for the class for sure. And thank you, everybody. If you haven't subscribed the channel yet, then kindly subscribe, and do not forget to like the session and share it with your friends.